Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting stories. We are going to begin with Chelsea defender Cesar Azpilicueta, of course, who have been linked with FC Barcelona for quite some time. The defender have recently spoken about his future amid links to FC Barcelona. What did he have to say? We are going to be discussing on that. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about this report, talking about Ferran Reverter's resignation as Barca CEO yesterday, as the report is giving a reason why things happened the way it did. They were saying that the CEO left the club following a disagreement with President Joan Laporta over Ferran Torres' transfer in the winter. We are going to be discussing much about that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça, Barça, Barça. With the popularization of offensive football in the last 10 years, few defenders have been able to cement their legacy in Europe. Gerard Piqué, Sergio Ramos, Thiago Silva, Matt Hummels match the criteria, to name a few. But one name that is often forgotten among these is that of Cesar Azpilicueta. The Chelsea captain joined the Premier League 10 years ago and has been relentlessly brilliant season after season. Not only has he delivered high-level performances without fail, but the Spaniard has also maintained that level across 3 to 4 different positions. His contract, however, is set to expire in June this year. Speaking ahead of the Club World Cup semi-finals, Azpilicueta was asked to, comment on his future. Like the absolute professional he is, Azpilicueta dismissed the question. "I'm not going to speak about my future. I arrived in London in 2012 without kids. My kids were born there. You know how I feel about Chelsea, but I'm not going to comment on the future." One of the reasons for Azpilicueta's contract dispute that has been making the air is that Chelsea are not offering him a renewal beyond 1 year. The London outfit only hand out a single-year renewal to players over 30 as a strict policy. As the clock ticks down towards June, Barcelona are one of the clubs strongly linked with Azpilicueta, along with the also soon-to-be free agent Andres Christensen. The final decision, however, rests with the players who have been handed offers already. Then on to the next story of discussion. Earlier yesterday, Barcelona confirmed that the club CEO Ferran Reverter had resigned from his post. The official press release stated that Reverter left due to personal and family reasons, but report states that there was a bigger story behind the sudden decision. According to report from Victor Navarro, the resignation was communicated to Joan Laporta yesterday. It did not come as a surprise, for Reverter and Laporta were not on the same side page about several things. So there was no mutual trust, nor a common understanding of the sporting model. Of course, reports from Cadena SCR further says that it was the signing of Ferran Torres that caused a rift between the club CEO and the president. So there is little doubt that Laporta, along with Matteo Alemany, was the party advocating for the Spanish winger signing. It seems like Reverter did not look eye to eye considering the financial perspective. Reverter was a crucial part of Barcelona's recent transformation since his appointment in July. The restructuring of the club's debt, wage cut agreement with players, and getting the Aspire Barça project approved, were some of his notable contributions. Earlier that yesterday, it was reported by Moises Llorens that Barcelona's new sponsorship deal with Spotify was the final nail in the coffin for the Spaniard. Reverter reportedly was not in favor of giving up the shirt sponsorship and stadium naming rights at one go. However, Laporta was a fan of the proposal from the music streaming giants. The two shared a difference of opinion regarding getting cryptocurrency companies as a sponsor as well. The president was against it due to the fluctuating market, while the CEO thought the extra money could have helped the club. At the end of the day, the revelation of the prolonged rift between Laporta and Reverter does clear the cloud around his departure. So coolers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.